The batter now, Brenton Doyle. And that's way high. And away we go this afternoon.
1-0.
That one not close. And the count is 2-0. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Spencer Steer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Roman Anthony stands in now and watches strike one. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Second inning set to go. This is Bryce Terang. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
Now pitching.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Willie Adames stands in. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. Now it's Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And first offering is fouled off. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two and two.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. Drops into the glove. 1 away. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ripped into center, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Another move to first.
No,
and they're keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Carlos Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he?
Goes down looking. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Just off the inside edge.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Seaver keeping him close. Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Brenton Doyle. That's hard hit on the line. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Outside with a breaking ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. There's one.
Let's go.
Odelo. It's a double play. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
Here's the
for
center
Red
fielder,
Sox,
Cedar
the
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's in there at the knees.
2-2.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Line drive, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hard liner. And it's off the Green Monster. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's
a
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball for a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base. But this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And in this.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
O'Day is just one strike away. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. And that's the ball game. from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Tanner Bybee.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas under it. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Steer off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. On the ground, Steer takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That catches the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Matt Vesta.
For the Guardians, number 52, Matt
Line drive.
Vesta.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Willie Adames stands in. Right side, hard hit. Manzardo takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. Vesta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Shea Langoliers. Right through there for a strike. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Base hit right field. Yelich flies around third. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is So high. Really nice job of coming through in a big
Now
spot.
pitching
Nice
for the
job of driving
Guardians,
that pitch the other way on a
number
line. You know,
33.
hitters, they take so many
Hunter.
reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. David Fry in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's dealing with a
No
great
ball,
two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is...
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bo Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss there.
3-2.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor Stephan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mark Vientos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The batter,
so digging in, Brenton Doyle. Fly to left his first time. In there for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that one fouled off.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And it's even up. Fastball is outside. Vientos takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. So he goes yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Spencer Steer digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Rip to third. Throw to first in time. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Colby Allard. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 49.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hot shot to first base, and he's... Now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Ryan Rocchio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that
0-2.
is so impressive.
Ball, that's outside.
And 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. Hader is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fly ball to right. Abreu drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Got the out. Willie Thomas stands in. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first. They don't come. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Got it. And one gone. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. Yeah, that's fouled off. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And 2 away now. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Just off the inside edge. Anthony leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Bayo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. It's 1-0. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Whitlock.
And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's
always
0-1.
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first. One out in the second. And now it's Christian Yelich. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Yelich in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Story whips it to first on the run. In there safely.
Batting it, the right fielder, Jake
Righty reliever out of the pen, Greg Weisser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Jacob Marcy. Base hit center field. Throw into third. The tag out. So a man aboard, and now it's Mark Vientos. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Now pitching. Match.
The pitch. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
In the air, right field. Marcy gets under it. 1 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
0-1.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Marcy brings it.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Justin Slayton.
Justin Slayton.
Doyle takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Slice to right. Fair ball.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Adames stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the pitch to Adames. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Terang in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Abreu makes the grab. As we go to the last of the third.
Now pitching. John Franco.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Sets him down looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And that is out of play. That missed by
1
a
and
lot.
1.
And the count even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Franco is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0. Ready to go now. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. And that
Ball.
misses. And we're underway.
1-0.
1 o'clock.
That one to first. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out. Gabriel. Moreno now at the plate. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
May comes set. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
May fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Moreno at first, one gone. That one the other way. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Bryce Terang in
out.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
May delivers. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A massive home run. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fly ball center field. Rafaela snags it on the run. Back inside Fenway Park and towing the slab, CC Sabathia. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marcy makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, called strike. That one to first. Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Willie Adames stands in. Bernardino, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball.
Three-0 down. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's low for ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in, Jacob Marcy. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Story. Feed to second, that's one. On to first, double play. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And that one ripped into right. Abreu makes the bottom of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. 1 gone here. Carlos Narvaez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Sabathia, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1-2.
That one just misses the outside corner, and that's ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Slayton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Abreu hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Fly ball down the line. And a superb diving catch. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Two outs. In the air, left field. Ref Snyder. He's there. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for.
Now pitching, Matt Swanson.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Now one
Nope.
miss.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make
One
sure
ball,
you
2
miss
strikes.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy at the
No
dish
balls, 2
excels
strikes.
in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Nathaniel Lowe at the plate with 2 away. Swings
0-1.
through that one. Line drive and foul ball. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Up the middle, Terang. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Santo Domingo and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Ba-bum. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Collins makes the grab, one down. Digging in, Johnny Bench. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he chases a high fastball there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. This one in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Chorio makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Jordan Zimmerman.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Sal Freely in the box now. Takes strike one. One out, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes. So tough to do.
To third, Keishel. Whips it across. That's the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Doyle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball for a strike. Now time called at the plate. That one outside. The count now 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. This is Bryce Terang.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fastball is outside. And delivers outside. Late swing, foul to the left. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And they'll do it again. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And they got him. Now the third baseman, Luke Keishel. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one catches the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Zimmerman back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Strike three, got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. Rhys Hoskins in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jacob Marcy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Jared Triolo. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now here is Michael Young. He's already homered in this game. Headed towards the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Gabriel Moreno going 1. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's...
Now pitching. Matt.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside. And that skips into dirt. Hit in the air, left field. Duran. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On the ground to short, Abrams. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. The final 1. Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. And that's outside. And we are underway. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. What a start to this one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's to third. Suarez fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Brenton Doyle, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Now pitching for
Caleb
the
Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Terang up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. Takes strike one. And a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Cal Raleigh. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edward Bizardo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now 1-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. So up next, Jacob Marcy. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Jared Triolo will hit next. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Here's Josh Naylor. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Randy Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today.
1-1.
You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gabe Spire.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55.
Young in the
Ball
box now
outside.
as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Johnny Bench.
1-0.
Way high with that one. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike.
Too
Throw
late.
to second,
He's in there.
and he's safe. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One
Batter
ball, 2
calls
strikes.
time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. Spire checks the
He's in
runner,
there.
and he's back in easily. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball.
There's a ball. The throw. Tag, and he's out. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. On to first. Third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning.
Now pitching, Matt.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Victor Robles in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter,
1-1.
so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Inside. 3-1 now. Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that